think it's
Thank you. We've had a great show so far, and you know how this works. Every time at the end of the show, I've got some things to get off my chest. Let's get started. So we've heard how shoulds are bad, something to take out of our vocabulary in order to calibrate our self-esteem. Well, here are some things that I believe that philosophy might work in other parts of your life. Like we should have a leader of our country that has some balls to stand up for what he believes in, and not what he believes will get him elected. How eloquently he speaks, how wonderful he made us feel. President Obama should repeal Don't Ask, Don't Tell, but what he's done so far is shuck and jive his way through this issue. He has, in the last 2 years, proven that he's a wonderful speaker and that he has changed the landscape of the Oval Office forever. Shit, every half-cocked white trash supremacist who died chasing and beating and killing niggers is turning over in their grave right now. We should have a president that stands for more than bipartisanship. We should have a president that will let the ignorant people know, folks in office, know that their time at the wheel is over. Except we forgot one thing. President Obama has as much power as a 12-year-old being abused by his drunken, crack-addicted parents. But something about Don't Ask, Don't Tell seems simple. It should be done quicker. Or are we just pissed that we can't get away with what we want with our president that we campaigned for? That we stood up for, knocking on doors and trying to have debates with complete strangers and neighbors to get them to understand what was important. To get an entire country of people to come out and vote, some have never seen inside of a poll before, to come out and support him. Don't Ask, Don't Tell should not be on the books. The polls say so. The people say so. The fucking troops say so. So what's the fucking problem? What's the holdup? Obama, we give you our blessing on this. To let the Republicans push you around and to toy with your ability to make a decision on this issue makes me feel that you have the appearance of no control. Same smoke and mirrors that we've been used to and accustomed in past presidents. So making you no different. So thank you, President Obama, for making me realize that you should have been the change that you campaigned on. That you should have been more assertive. That you should have taken a stance on more than just bipartisanship. That you should have ended this war already. That you should be looking out for the men and women that are fighting over in foreign worlds for our own self-gratifying needs. That you should be more involved in getting the job market and the economy back on track. That the gays, the immigrants, and the middle class that fought for your presidency, but we should know that you have our issues in your hands and that you're not pandering to anyone all the time. That you should have gotten that public option clause into the health care bill. But you ended up being exactly what I thought, a fucking human. Good night. Woo!